What's going on? You are tuning to TwoFootTalk Internacional. I'm assuming that Oaks messaged me about 11 minutes ago and just said, "Yo." So I'm assuming he's running into some Herc-related issues right now. So we're gonna give Oaks a minute because if he was gonna bail on me, he has the decency to at least tell me before. Anyways, we got transfer talk. We got some immediate reactions, aka fuck yous. And then, of course, we got the World Cup knockouts going on. And here he is, Oaks.
Yo, my bad. I literally sent Leg. I was like, yo, where's the link? And then Herc had a crash out and was like, yo, I got pee right now, dog.
I already bailed you out by saying it's probably a Herc-related cause, so we're good. Herc, don't worry. You can't talk to defend yourself, so we blame you either way.
Facts.
So
he's just happy to be here. He's happy to be on the team.
Same. Good news is Stink is either tuning in or just free promotions because he sent me a twerking alien. So shout out Stink if he's in here. Duran, what's good? Also, just round of applause for Duran for just absolutely calling Turkey out, even though I still got my Turkey money line over USA. But wow, man called it early. Mike, what'd it do? Oh, we'll get right into it. Don't worry about it. Oaks, we're getting right into the fuck yous dash.
Okay.
Some little instant reactions. So take it. I also wrote on here, I won't waste my breath on Argentina. And I think I wrote
you knew better.
In the description, I literally wrote, I was like, if you're watching this show, y'all already knew it was fuck Argentina. You guys think that I'm just a madman spouting off nonsense until, oh, look,
you just watch.
For everyone to see it. So, yeah, it's just nice to see at this point, but I won't mention them and how much they cheat or the fact that they're literally being investigated by the FBI for laundering $300 million. That has nothing to do with the football. It's just some facts that are happening. My first fuck you, though, Brazil.
Yeah.
I almost changed this to all of South America because, damn.
South America did embarrass us in front of our friends.
South America, this is your shit. Like this, y'all got the most. You had the first. You've had the last. What the fuck happened, South America? But Brazil especially. Don Carlo. I've never questioned Don Carlo so many times that just watching this Brazil campaign. Just watching this fucking Brazil campaign with Don Carlo. Maybe it was Carlo Jr. that really was the mastermind behind it. Maybe it was David, but who knows? Happy all got Chouameni to sign a new deal, but definitely a little. Hey, listen, if you guys want to throw up some cash for Chouameni, I'm down. But unfortunately,
right. But we've seen the numbers on midfielders, and it turns out Chouameni still got 2 UCLs.
Yeah, it turns out that like just hoping that like an 85 mil on a
right. Yeah, just hoping that we're
relegated 2 times in a row. So Chouameni unfortunately costs a little bit more than that. My other fuck uses the 4-year fans, so we can just scoot that right in with that, where it's like, hey, what if we only give you this much? I'm like, well, hold on, you an English club? Yeah, no. You're going to have to throw another 0 on whatever offer you got because I see how much your bullshit ass players are going for. Tonali just went for 100.
Yep.
And you tell me I'm not
getting fuck with Tonali too. I fuck with Tonali too. But if that's the market, you better not be coming at no 65 million for Chouameni.
Yeah.
Who's about to have a World Cup, by the way, too. Yes, another one.
Yep. So, but the 4-year fans, the ones that like are gonna fix football, and then they're like, "Well, we suck. Like, we could be good if we wanted to." It's like, yeah, and we'll see.
Well, then like be good.
Yeah, it's like, well, we'll see you in 4 years when that happens. Oh wait, it's the same fucking people saying the same dumb shit. It's a cycle now. It's gross. I would love for it to grow the game. It doesn't. This happens every 4 years.
Yeah, it turns out we like money more than football.
Yeah. The other one I got
is unless you're Alexi Lawless, then you are just going to die on the I'm a wrong asshole hill. Like, I'm surprised Zlatan hasn't beat the shit out of him yet.
I am hoping they're saving that for the last show. He's like, you know
that would be so just Zlatan just starts belt to ass at him. Yeah. I did love when he said, and Alexi Lawless has never been asked to take a penalty kick. So he doesn't know what it's like to miss one.
That's pretty true. Lawless looks like a big fat one. Okay.
I'm so glad Fox doesn't have the World Cup in 4 years. Like, I'm so glad that fucking contract's over. Jesus Christ.
all they had to do was get rid of like 3 dudes. Get rid of Stu Holden, get rid of Landon Donovan, get rid of Alexi Lalas. Landon Donovan just constantly bringing up Messi on a commentary is why everybody switches to Telemundo. Just so you know. That's why everybody switches to Telemundo. Because Landon Donovan never shuts the fuck up.
The English guy's the fucking worst, too. I don't know who the fuck that dude is, but he's terrible.
They're all pretty bad, yeah.
The guy who's like, oh, yeah, no, I've never been to Mexico before, and then didn't talk about the Mexico game, like, while he's broadcasting the Mexico game.
What, you didn't want to hear about his vacations? So, yeah, same here, Durant. Same here. Only Telemundo. My next one is USA-Trump. Because, like, damn. Went through all that. You cheated. You got... Also... There are people, now mind you, we're talking about FIFA here. There are people getting mad. They're like, I think we're overusing the word corruption. No, that's the whole thing.
No,
we're not.
No. We're underusing the word corruption.
This is it. Someone's like, it's not corruption that now they made the right call. I was like, no. It was corruption how it happened. That was flat out corruption. A political figure is not allowed to call the president of FIFA and say to review something. That's actually against 2 of the laws in FIFA. That's how you know it's corruption, because there's literally laws against it.
Because it's happened before and we wrote it down.
So, and like there's some other article where they can get around their own laws, which they keep using, which seems shady as fuck. Yes, that is all corruption. Did I agree that it should have been a red card? Not really. How this World Cup's going, probably should have been a yellow. Am I surprised it was a red? Also, not really. Pretty fucking high foot. Pretty fucking high, guys. If we're being honest, pretty fucking high. He does absolutely smash his ankle. Again,
you're not wrong. And to be fair, like you said, though, in the context of how this World Cup's been called, they've been CONCACAFing the shit out this bitch.
Yeah, like if he was Paraguayan, that ain't a red card. That ain't even a card then. So if he's Argentine, fuck no. So I'm with y'all. Wrong call. However, what y'all just did, that was straight up corruption. When you have your president call,
you did end up getting the right call, but not because you did things the right way.
Yeah, and then they didn't even fix it the right way. Like they didn't rescind the red card or anything. They were just like, "Hey, that suspension you owe us, we'll call it next year."
How can we still not get VAR right too? Like it's absolutely out of pocket. Like. How is the ref on the field yelling play on, and then you're going back? That's the re-refereeing the game people don't want to see. VAR is there to tell you, did the ball cross the fucking line and was he offsides?
Hey, I said we weren't going to talk about Argentina.
I mean, we're talking about corruption, so they go hand in hand.
I love the Argentina defenders, but it's like not everybody's racist and a cheater, and then like you just see like a video,
and then all of the Argentine players get on Twitter, and you're like, that lasted about 6 whole minutes.
Yeah, or they all just start singing racist chants on Instagram Live in front of everyone. You know, all whatever million of their followers combined. Yeah, no big deal. Not all racist. Totally. Not a bunch of Nazis over by you guys. Don't worry about it. You're good. You're good. Everyone's cool over there. That's all I have for fuck yous, Oaks, if you wanted to throw anything else out there. Also, anyone calling out Belgium? Somebody was like, oh, Courtois, act like you've been there before, blah, 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 because he shit-talked the United States. We cheated and then got blessed. So, yeah, I'm talking that shit. And Courtois...
And also, he held it the fuck down between the pipes. Like, let's not act like the USA didn't have chances to score. And that Courtois was absolutely fucking nasty between the pipes. Oh, I didn't know he was on the World Cup roster. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you because I remember the last coach they had. He said, "Fuck you, I ain't playing for this." Yeah,
and then they got rid of him, sent him to Portugal. So now they're also out. My favorite is my one friend was just like, "Dude, who's this goalie?" I was like, "It's Thibaut Courtois. Where the fuck does he play?" Madrid. And I was like, "Yeah, fuck you." I know you.
I'll be honest. That free kick was nasty. I know that like it went in off Yoriman's deflection. And like, I'm real sick of all this fucking like. Don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, Freeze had a brain fart. I'm not gonna act like I didn't watch Matt Turner fucking cough up 4 games because of his brain lockup. And it's not like we had this shit in the bag anyway because we got blessed by 4 goals. take away one of them, and we still lose 3-1.
Tim Ream got daddied, which we said was going to happen if he played.
Yeah, turns out Tim Ream's still not that good at football.
Also, Zach Steffen, only American with a Premier League title, would have never done that. Just saying.
Also, like, you guys now see that there's like levels to this, right? Like, you can play the CONCACAF style, like it does simulate into tournaments really, really well. But like, you cannot have trash ass center back play and fucking left and right back play like we did, playing 3 at the back with a team like Belgium, who is just going to run you dog shit ragged for fucking 90 minutes. They're too fast. They're too fast for you to be that old.
Oh, and the other thing I'll say is that this World Cup really hurt the Pulisic stock. However, I can't tell where I'm at with Pulisic because I'm like massively disappointed with him. This man didn't score a fucking goal. That's
right. Yeah.
But then at the same time, I saw Carly Lloyd and Sidney LaRue trying to call him out on Twitter, and in my head I was already going, "Shut the fuck up!" And I was like, "Okay, I'm still in on him. I'm still in. I will defend Pulisic still."
And like, I'm not gonna act like people didn't like Florian Balogun. Fucking that man's on fire. Like, he's getting a bag after this. Like, I mean, even if he stays at, but like, he's somebody's next target because he's fucking in his bag right now.
Facts. I had some dude at the bar. You know those guys that think they know just enough soccer where they can
have a conversation with
guys' names? No.
They're just naming dudes.
So he was trying to tell everyone what was happening. He was like, "This is really messed up if Balogun plays. He's going to get blackballed from the leagues." And I was just like, "No, he fucking isn't. What the fuck are we?" I'm just like, "No." Oh yeah, he's just playing in France. They don't do anything corrupt over there. They didn't fix their league, so PSG didn't have to play too many games in a week and could win another UCL title. Can you imagine if La Liga gave a fuck about us so that we could go win another UCL title?
It's hard to when they have Barca's dick so far in their mouth.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, this guy. I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to talk to him. He's gonna keep trying to talk to me if I say something. So I just like quietly just was like, I'm just gonna go over here and drink more and hopefully drown you out. Zach Steffen, true PA hero, agreed. Oaks, anything else to
add? Shout out Ndoye for getting me my fucking golden boot. That was pretty sick of him.
Can I also just shout out Jude Victor William Bellingham?
Oh no, dude, the guy that I thought we were leaving Jude at home. I thought, didn't they take out a full page ad that said, isn't Captain PR bad attitude out there just taking the team down?
Did you see our favorite English guy go, "Oh, well, this is the problem with Jude. He always tries to play hero ball." That guy that's leading you goal contributions, that's fucking crazy. Is he?
That's crazy that he wants to play hero ball when he's in his bag.
It sucks so fucking bad that he has to save your ass every time. Oh, that hero ball. You know what? I would love some Jude hero ball. I'd probably pay like $100 million for that.
I saw it. Jude hero ball kind of won me a UCL, didn't it?
Kind of won him a La Liga Player of the Season title also, but
oh shit!
My other favorite is he's pretty much just like a overpriced McTominay, and I was like, "Whoa, joke's on you," because I fucking love McTominay also. So I'm gonna take that as a compliment. I was like, so if McTominay's dollar store Jude, yeah, you're right. I would fuck with that player. So that is why I like Jude that much. Damn, that's a great point you just made.
Shout out Cape Verde for just fucking doing it one time.
Shout out for having the baddest bitches on Instagram too. Love you guys for that.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Yo, I got another fuck you. American television is absolutely robbing us of baddie cam. It is
Telemundo's not.
I keep on the Telemundo, but like it's not as good as like I remember World Cup in Brazil. They didn't show Croatia girl once on national television.
Bro, Ghana was killing it for a while there, and just like some of the paintings they were able to do. Good for you guys. I don't know how they're doing all that.
But yeah, Cape Verde, that fucking that second goal to tie it up was an absolute cracker, dude. Like, and I don't know. I like the chaos that is the World Cup. I do. Fuck you to Colombia. Like, you robbed us of a Copa America rematch, which would have been absolutely fucking banging. And you need to get the job done. Like, I don't know why you went to, like, shout out the Swiss keeper. That motherfucker was standing on his head.
Argentina is about to be the only team in history to get to a semifinal without having to play a top 10 team in the world.
I guess fuck you, Mexico, a little bit too. Like, you should have gotten the job done with the red card there, at least taking it to PKs and giving yourself a chance.
See, that's the problem with Jude, is that he's making me like England to the point where I'm like, damn, is France gonna have to play Norway? Shit, I really have to I might have to root for England. Like, when England plays Argentina, like, I might have to root for England. It's gonna be tough out here, guys. It's gonna be tough out here.
It's gonna be hard in these streets,
dude. If France loses, I'm literally just all on the Holland train. I'm just like, please, nobody stop this, man. Can you imagine if we had a Norway-England final somehow?
If Holland somehow fucking backpacks this team to the World Cup, that'll be mad impressive.
Yeah, then Zlatan will have to fold and be like, fuck, I guess he is better than me now.
Yeah, I mean, like, Holland's gotta learn karate though. Like,
bro,
I need to see some more overhead banger. Yeah, I need to see some more overhead bangers from Holland.
If Holland just carried around a giant battle axe or a two-handed sword, I'm sorry, he doesn't need to learn karate. He's fine.
Zlatan's Instagram game is way better though.
Yeah,
like, you gotta get.
Yeah, but have you seen Erling Haaland with like the Snapchat stories? Because my man's got his own thing going where he's just like, hey, I know I'm funny looking. Watch me pose in front of these other funny looking things. Have you seen the dude?
Yeah, I also
Haaland Majin Buu.
I also super love that he's just like in the fucking bars, like he's always like, yo, put on this dumb hat and beat the drum. And everyone's just all about that life.
I mean, if Haaland asked me to hit a drum and wear a funny hat, I'm doing it.
I'm in. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, moving on. We got the YL transfer mill. So, quiet week for Madrid, guys. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 names on the Madrid list, and one's just Haaland's dad. So, Haaland's dad was talking shit about a future Madrid move, and I was like, I like where you're going with that.
And a move away from us that I actually like is Fran Garcia going to Betis.
Yeah, I seen that. It was only 4 mil though. When I was like, I mean, Bournemouth offer is 12.
I mean, you got to help out. You got to help out. You know, we're gonna beat Betis.
See, we don't get any credit for helping people out for shit like that, and then we get fucked over by Betis with like a tie last minute, or like not Isco taking a penalty kick, or Anthony trying to say he's the GOAT. So I don't know if I would help Betis. Only 4 mil for Fran Garcia? What the fuck? That shit is low. At least give us 8.
Betis got UCL ball this year. We got to help out the Spanish homies.
They got UCL money, and they're paying 4 mil for fucking starting fullbacks.
They got UCL money. We know that.
It's better than no money at all.
That's true. La Liga is the worst.
Real Madrid, I got Saliba connected to us. McSauce, apparently Jose Mourinho is asking about McSauce, which I love. Miko Marino, which is like, why? If we're playing him at striker, okay. Elise again, and then again the Holland's dad thing. So quiet week for Madrid. Quiet week. Anyway, apparently Bruno came out and said he wants to go to Arsenal. Apparently his dream is now to go to Arsenal, which I fucking hate. And I honestly, until I see him physically, I want to see him tweet it. I want to see him in a video saying that. I don't believe that. This man loves Newcastle, and apparently Newcastle's trying to get a new deal with him. So, like, I don't know if his agent's pushing that out because he did his dream. It's his dream thing, which we know that move. I watched Morata use it 4 fucking times. So that's why as soon as I hear his dream, I don't believe you. That's like you're an agent 101 and want your contract improved. Well, you know what? I'm 28 and my dream is all of a sudden to go to Arsenal. That's your dream? Hey,
no, his dream's to have his name attached to Arsenal so he gets an Arsenal paycheck.
Yeah. So, and it's right after you sold Gordon and Tonali, what you're bouncing to. He was going to leave Jolinton by himself. I doubt it. I fucking doubt it.
Yeah, you can't do your Brazilian homie like that.
That's what I'm fucking saying. Also, apparently, they only offered 60, and they said, no, we're not entertaining any offers. And they're like, all right, we can probably scrape up 70. And then Bruno's going to be like, well, it's my dream. Well, respectfully, fuck your dream if it's not over 100 mil.
Right.
Like, not even trying to be disrespectful. Bruno, we love you as Newcastle, but 60? Are you fucking joking? Do you see this?
Right. Do you see what the midfield market is?
Relegated twice and is 85, bro. You got to get us more. You got to get us more. Sorry, no. At least 90. At least 90. Like, you got me fucked up. And then if Newcastle pulls that off, they got what? Fucking like 300 milli to play around with? They'll fuck it up somehow, but, you know. I like that for them.
The dream's there. The dream's there.
Hey, listen, if Vinny goes there, I'm just saying. Andre Santos to Man U. I think that's actually a done deal. I didn't see what the actual price was, but I love Andre Santos, but I'm a huge fan of any Brazilian midfielders. I think Man U's an interesting choice.
Where's he from?
He's on Chelsea right now, but he was from the Brazilian league. I want to say Corinthians, but I might be making that up.
Okay.
And then I was going to say, I think one of the black and white teams, and I realized that's like, 75
of them.
So, but I really do like Santos's game. I thought he was getting kind of underused at Chelsea. He did play in 27 matches, but I didn't like the positions they were putting him in. I feel like they tried to make him like more holding and kind of a box to box. He was on Vasco da Gama, so again, one of the black and white teams. I don't know. I don't know if his game's going to translate to Man U. I think that it would have been like if I saw him like, hey, he's going to go to Leeds for a year after like not getting regular minutes at Chelsea, just kind of starting or like coming in for 15 minutes, and all of a sudden he's going to get a Man U and it's going to change. I don't know. They're still stuck with Ugarte too. So
what's Man U doing about keepers since they sent Onana to transport?
No idea.
That's good. Aki to Fenerbahce is a nice move for them.
What did I have to Fenerbahce? I have Ollie Watkins to Fenerbahce on my list.
Interesting.
Yeah, not the name I thought I was going to see with Ollie Watkins, but then once I saw that the fucking Galatasaray is already loaded with strikers, and apparently they're going after Virgil van Dijk, I was like, okay, hold on. Does Galatasaray have UCL ball next year? Because they might be a little bit of a problem if they keep Osimhen.
Yeah.
No Lang, Osimhen, Virgil van Dijk, just like a couple of guys were off the rip. I'm like, ooh, hold on. I would get one of their jerseys. I might be rooting for Galatasaray next year. Them and Spurs have me very interested in like, what are your jerseys going to look like? Because apparently Rafael Leao said he would like to join Spurs. I don't like that either. Maybe the worst, like as far as like, hey, I'm going to recover my career by going to the
Premier League. That's terrible. Yeah, but that seems like a Leao move, doesn't it? Like,
no, if Leao was smart and he's like, you know what, I'm not doing Italian league anymore, I think Arsenal makes the most sense for him. Keep it a buck.
It would be nice if Milan could fucking sell him to Arsenal.
Oh, well, you want a Milan one? Hold on, I got a Milan one for you.
No, I would like them to dump Leao.
Yeah, well, apparently Virgil van Dijk would like a move to Milan too. So those are
I wouldn't hate that. And then like, you got Pulisic on the left and
he's playing.
And Chuck Uwasi.
Is Chuck Uwasi back on Milan again?
Oh no, that's right. He's still over at Fulham. Fuck. Where's Salah gonna go?
Atletico Madrid. Which I fucking hate.
I don't like that either.
It's supposed to be a Griezmann replacement. Mo Salah at Atletico. You want to hear another heartbreaking one for you to another rival?
Uh-huh.
Adeyemi to Barcelona.
No, he can't. No.
They already sent an offer.
No. He can't go fucking sit behind him.
This happened to me before when I was like, Dembele's sick. And then Dembele went to Barca, and I was like, you fucking bitch.
No, you can't do me like that, Adeyemi. You need more tick.
So
you can't. They ain't gonna pay you, bro. They broke.
I don't think the move makes sense at all. They have starters in both your positions.
I was gonna say it's terrible.
I actually think you're probably like fourth man on their list when it comes to wingers. So, no idea what the plan is with that. And I don't know where they're getting the money from if they couldn't even afford Rashford. A lot of confusing things out of Barcelona. I got Morgan Rogers to Arsenal. Again, they keep bringing this back up. I don't really understand that move. It feels like they're always constantly buying the same position. But then I was like, I guess he could play out at left wing, and they need that Trossard.
Yeah.
So, not a bad move, but like, does Eze ever want to get a fucking starting spot? What up? What up, Stink? See, look,
What's
Stink.
good, Stink?
You twerked to me earlier. I knew he'd be in here. I have faith. Full fucking faith. Next one I got. Well, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Are you paying 90 mil for Garnacho? He's 22 years old.
I'm seeing 54 mil.
I also saw a very reasonable price, and I saw like Como was listed, and I was like, okay, cool. And then I saw Chelsea wants 90 mil for Garnacho. And I had to check a couple things. One, didn't y'all only pay 40 for him? So I go and look. Yeah, you only paid 40 for him. So somehow he got double in worth, and you're trying to dump him off after a year. So you bought this guy for 40, and then you want to get 90 for him. Is he going to the Saudi league? Was that what y'all? Was that like a little nod then? Like, yeah, you want this dickhead 22-year-old?
I was gonna say Napoli ain't got 90 mil to be tossing around on Garnacho.
And also, Napoli hasn't been doing too great on the whole buying wingers. It didn't work out with the last few. Right when Noah Lang didn't work out, I was like, you guys are fucking this up.
Yo.
You guys are fucking this up somehow. But Garnacho for 90 is what I saw, which was
that's out of pocket.
I got another Barcelona update. Barcelona are joining the Saliba race, and I just put
I see that. With what money? With what Saliba money?
I was under the impression they already had the two best center backs on the planet.
I'm looking at 170 mil is the rumor. You got 170 mil Barcelona?
Mike, you already juiced that country for all they got, dog.
They're doing their best, man. They already got your Special K.
They got their Special K already.
I was gonna say, and they're in like a third of their country's occupied by Russia right now. They got a lot of other problems going on.
Man U coming for two Madrid boys. They're going for Tchouaméni. Apparently, they said 85 mil, which next, get the fuck out of here. And then apparently they're going for Vinny, and they're sending 128 mil. Which, if Vinny don't sign a contract, I will take 128 mil. I won't lie to you. Now, if Man U is smart, they would just say, yo, look at this juicy-ass pre-contract we got for you. Don't sign shit until December. I don't think they got that kind of pull, though, and they don't want to piss us off. So, 128. Now, if you ask me, this guy right here, you better go fucking pay Vinny. There's not a good there isn't a replacement. I was gonna say there's not a good replacement. There isn't one.
Right.
Unless if you are legitimately gonna do this where you're gonna go get Haaland and Elise and we sell Vinny, you want to move Mbappe out to the left for some reason, Elise to the right, and Haaland down the middle. Okay, I will settle for that.
Right.
But that's a lot of moving pieces with us somehow losing Vinny first. So not a big fan of that. You know, it'd be even cooler.
Then you got to move Rodrigo too. You got to move.
I don't like that we're going much more French also than Brazilian. Not that French footballers have ever done me wrong. That's been pretty sweet, to be honest. But I have a special place in my heart for the Brazilians, especially for Madrid.
I'm seeing Barcola to Arsenal.
I saw that too, but aren't they still asking for 100?
Yeah, it looks like Arsenal's only offering 75.
Yeah, Arsenal's not paying you 100. Like, Arsenal's going to lowball the fuck out of you.
Arsenal's so cheap.
Yeah, they're one of the cheapest English clubs to deal with. As far as like being one of the big clubs and having money, they do not spend it like that. And when they do, it's for a guy that'll score you like 15 goals.
Yeah. I'm seeing Akaluche maybe to PSG.
What a fucking terrible move by him. Maybe. Absolutely horrendous move, though. I'm seeing Harvey Elliott for Adam Wharton, Crystal Palace swap. And I was like, nobody put any numbers. I was like, there better be a fucking number involved with this because there's no way. Now, I like Harvey Elliott, but you are not swapping after trying to rate Adam Wharton at like 110, 115 milli. You're not swapping it for Harvey Elliott unless you're just Liverpool pushing out bullshit news trying to get Harvey Elliott's value up because that doesn't equate. Oh, you know what I liked a lot? Angelo Stiller to Newcastle. The dude on Stuttgart that got rumored to us last year. I was like, oh, he would be great for Newcastle, and I bet you get him on a bargain. And I think he would do it because you're going from Stuttgart to the Premier League, not like, oh, right. Do we have any Stuttgart fans? Because I'm about to disrespect the shit out of your club.
Mm-hmm.
Not like any big teams from the Bundesliga.
Somerville to Liverpool.
I saw Liverpool and I saw Arsenal. You know what else I saw that was hilarious was Chelsea also were going after him to replace Garnacho. A guy that you already don't want and haven't replaced and haven't gotten rid of yet. You want replaced.
Right.
Okay. Got it. Makes sense. That's all the ones that I had. What else are you looking at that looks interesting?
Savinho to Tottenham.
I already said that last week. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
Kenyon Lee to Atleti.
I fucking hate that.
I know. That's about all I got.
I also love that Kamavinga is refusing to leave. I appreciate that from him. I need that energy. I love you.
Facts.
Makes no sense to me. Sell Tchouaméni. Makes no sense to get rid of Kamavinga. None at all. Get out of my face with it. I hate it. And I hope I have full faith that Kamavinga balls the fuck out next season. Full faith. So I don't want him to do it against me. I would hate that.
Yeah. All
right. That's all I got for the rumor mill. You ready to talk some games?
Let's talk some game.
All right. So what are we in the quarterfinals now?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the next one's semi. So first one we got tomorrow's game. France versus Morocco. History tomorrow. The first time all tournament that all three referees will be from the exact same nation. Can you guess which country they're from, Oaks?
England?
Argentina. All three.
Oh, no way.
Will be from Argentina, a country known for their values and definitely not cheating in the World Cup. Where is the FIFA president from again? It would. Hold on. Let me do a quick Google. It wouldn't possibly be Argentina. No, it couldn't be. All right, good. It's not. It's not, guys. It's not. We won't go there. We won't go there. No, it's not really far down the rabbit hole where it's like, wait, Infantino. Where have I heard that before? Anyway, France versus Morocco. Morocco makes every single game interesting, and Vegas will never give them full credit for it. I do think Morocco can get one on this France team. They are playing an extremely attack-heavy brand of football right now, which is no disrespect to their backline or their goalkeeper. They're all extremely high-level players. Saliba has gotten better every single match this tournament, so I'm excited to see him against Morocco. Saibari is hurt. FIFA trolling? Whoa. Don't do it, Stink. It's not worth it. I don't want to see that dark side of you. I'm going to just go out on a limb here and say Mbappe's probably going to score. Saibari's out, so I'm not going to take any of his props. Brahim Diaz is – I don't know when this happened, but Brahim Diaz is one of the leaders in the competition for assists. I've been missing him, I guess. Felt like he hasn't really done shit the whole time, but then I saw he had 4 assists. I was like, oh, okay. Elise and Brahim are the assist leaders, so don't hate any props for them. This ref averages also over 4.5 cards a game. The guy that's going to be in the middle. So do what you want with that information. And Elise, if he gets the yellow card, will be suspended for the following match. So if anything, I think he'll probably get subbed off early unless they're really hurting for a goal. But even if they are, there's way too much firepower on that bench with Cherky, with Dewey, with Barcola, depending who's starting. Thuram's still on the bench. So you really have to go chalky with France because they are that absolutely good. And the only one that can bring them down really is Deschamps with his absolute shit lineups. And by that, I mean just making the worst midfield choices possible.
Yeah, I like Hakimi to keep doing stuff. But yeah, I'm with you. I think Morocco can get us one.
Yeah. Hakimi will literally just gun down the whole field by himself if he has to. That's what I like the most about him. He is Superman when he puts. I love that he has to play in the right back spot though. Like realistically, you could just put him in the midfield, but he's like, nah, I'm a right back.
Yeah, like Canada does with Alphonso Davies. They're like, no, dude, you're too good. You gotta go play left wing.
Yeah, no, go up. Yeah, get up there. But Hakimi knows a lot of these French guys too. Plays with a lot of them. Played against a lot of them already. So this is going to be a very exciting match and a lot closer than people think. I also think I low-key think France might pour it on. They might be frustrated with all the Paraguay bullshit, and they might just fucking pour it on. But everybody's shooting boots got to be on for that one too. If Tchouaméni starts, I like Tchouaméni shots. If he doesn't start, anytime he doesn't start, that's how I know Deschamps is like, hey, just go sit back and pretty much play center back now. But if he starts, it's like, oh, anything can happen now. My man's floating. Next one we got Spain versus Belgium. Oaks. How much possession is Spain going to have?
A lot.
And did CDK use all his juice?
Yeah. Oh, look, I'm not gonna sit here and dick ride this Belgium team. Like, I like Courtois. I like a lot of Belgium players. They're not very good as a team.
No. Also, I thought it was funny when they benched Doku and KDB, they scored the most goals.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. They're bad. Like, the fact that we got our doors blown off by them
very
shows where we're at as a soccer country.
If anyone on Belgium wants to do me any favors at all, feel free to just injure whoever you want on Spain. If you see a guy with crazy hair, leave him alone. He's a good guy.
He's not a guy, but he's our guy.
He's wearing the right jersey, so he's a good guy. Okay. I don't even have anything nice to say about this Spain team because they're making it hard to watch them. Like,
no way.
So they used to have like Sergio Ramos and like David Villa and and Fabregas, David Silva, like all these exciting guys that they would make like possession and moving the ball quickly fun to watch. Iniesta, and now these guys are trying to emulate it, and it's just fucking boring as shit. I would rather watch Morata up front at this point. Like, that's how boring this is. This is what you've done, Spain. Where are the baby yellow, the butter yellow jerseys? Also, I miss those. And let me know you're fucking garbage.
Keep scoring goals. Orzabal, I got a Spain World Cup autographed Orzabal card that I'm trying to move at a higher price. So keep scoring buckets.
It's like, well, shit. Now we might need Spain to go to the final. We'll see.
Yo, because I mean, people keep seeing his name. I'm gonna buy his card.
Yeah. Oh shit, this guy's still balling. All right, he's got the most goals. All right. Next one we got Norway versus England. I would have loved for this to be the final and just see all the just like giant fucking goofy looking white dudes go at it, and then Jude Bellingham dribbling it past all of them. Did Saka do anything last game? I didn't see anyone slobbering on him, so I want to assume that he was pretty shit. So do we know? Is there a reason why Morgan Rogers can't play right wing also? Is there something against that? Am I breaking a rule here that like is unknown to everyone? Can he not play right wing? Because all due respect to Madueke, he didn't play that bad. Not last game, the game before that. But there's better options. Like, okay, if we're just going to start Anthony Gordon at left wing, whatever. At least he figured it out. Wow, if I just spam crosses to this fucking Harry Kane guy, I'll get assists. Wow, I can't believe it took Anthony Gordon to figure that one out. Nico O'Reilly looks fantastic. I love taking him for shots. Say something nice about England.
Jude Bellingham.
I already did that one. Declan Rice is playing midfield. I love live betting Harry Kane goals. And then on the flip side, it's weird. Oaks playing Sorloth at right wing still isn't working that well. It's so odd. And then you just keep taking him out earlier because it's like, oh, this guy's not really doing anything. It's almost like you're not putting him in the correct position. So again, we'll never understand why you can't play two strikers. Either have Sorloth play underneath Holland or just play them up front together. I don't like. Can Nusa not just slide middle? Like, does he only go down one side? There's a lot of questions I have for a lot of these teams where I'm like, is there a reason you're not moving any of these guys around at all? Does this really make sense? Is Sorloth and Holland in the box somehow worse than Sorloth crossing to Holland for 45 minutes? I don't get it. So I do think Norway gets one. I like the both teams to score here. I love Holland props. Obviously, he's playing against very familiar foes here. Nusa, listen, I like Nusa. He is a very hard player to read. I actually don't ever know when he's going to do something. He could pop off and, maybe start jacking for chicks, taking people on, drawing cards, hacking people, high pressing. He could also just do nothing for like 60 minutes and get subbed off. So that's why we're just going to focus on Holland props. I'm not even going to try to guess up Odegaard here. I think he does have like 3 assists, but he's also only created 5 chances the entire fucking tournament. That, like, when you don't have Holland on your team, that's not doing it.
Yep.
I'll let you know straight the fuck up. That's not doing it. So when you do have Holland on your team and you give them good chances, though, pretty nice for stats. And then I like their back line and everyone like knows their role. They're going to be extremely easy to pick apart when you have Harry Kane and Jude Bellingham. And if Saka is even a little bit closer to fully healthy, that's going to help a lot as well. Or do what you were doing before, which is let somebody else run at that defender, run him into the ground, and let fucking Saka get like a solid 30 minutes. That worked better last time. But again, not a coach. Oaks, tell me why you're not rooting for England.
The EP, just have you ever met somebody from England?
Yeah, a lot. Huge tits.
Yeah, no disrespect
really nice
to. I definitely no disrespect to my boy Flash because I fuck with Flash, but like, yeah, man, like English fans on the internet are obnoxious. Like they're pretty awful. EPL is got a good TV deal, but like it shows time and time again when you have to play other countries and you have to play other styles of football, it doesn't always go super great for you. It's not. I don't want to see it come home. I don't want to hear about it coming home. I don't know.
I haven't heard that once so far. So they either don't believe it or it's not close enough yet. I think after this game, they'll
right. Yeah, like that's the thing is like they've been real quiet, and like if they win this game, like they're not gonna shut the fuck up, and then they're gonna lose.
Bro, but did you know that it was coming home?
It's coming home. I don't know. I'm not gonna be surprised if England wins this, but like, I just want to see goals. I want to see goals here.
I'm here for it. Jude Bellingham props, Harry Kane props, and Erling Haaland props. I am confident enough to tell you that before I see any lineups. Weird.
Yeah. The guys who've been doing good all tournament, they're probably gonna keep.
Hey guys, you do good. You do good more.
Yeah.
Thank you. Lastly, we got Argentina versus Switzerland. I like that Argentina is trying to make it look good. Like, we didn't have the easiest road ever to the World Cup semis. It's fine, man. We're chilling. And I'm going to say that it is a lock that Argentina is gonna win. Because, man, I would hate to be wrong and look so silly. That would be so silly if Switzerland won. Like, how would that even be possible? There's no way that could happen. It's not even jinxable for Argentina to lose. They're the best. That's why they won last year. It's not fixed for them. Infantino is not secretly Argentine. Win.
I would just strongly recommend betting the over after the 65th minute.
If Messi doesn't score in the first half, live bet him the next. If he misses the penalty kick, immediately live bet him.
Yeah, and just it's not a coincidence that Argentina has scored 13 goals in the last 75 minutes of their last 13 whatever fucking games. Just live bet the over.
Yeah, the numbers before this game are going to suck unless you're just on the Embolo train, which I kind of am. I have been blindly betting Embolo.
Isn't Doy out for this one? Did he pick up a yellow card suspension?
I do not remember.
I can't remember either.
All I know is that Embolo is my guy. To the death whenever Switzerland plays. All right, finally. Semifinal guesses. Who do you think's playing, Oaks? What do we got?
I'm going. Fuck, it's gonna be pretty chalky. I'm gonna go France, Spain, England, Argentina. Yeah.
No fucking way. I was gonna say you literally have to go with that chalky ass one because the only one that could fuck it up feels like is England. That feels like the only people that would possibly fuck it up. And if anyone else does, I don't care. So like,
right, I mean, I kind of want to cheer for Morocco just so that more Madrid players get rest. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like, I think Jose Mourinho was high key right. Like, if I can get another 2 weeks of rest by France bouncing out early, like.
Well, did you see they already have to reschedule one of our games because one of our players isn't going to have at least one has to make it to the semis. So we're not going to get full rest that we need for the Real Sociedad match. So they might have to delay our shit.
Huh.
Yep. Interesting times out here. Interesting times.
So, yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I would like to cheer for Monaco, but, like, if they get past France, like, Monaco is going to be my team. I'm going to be like, yo, them's my boys. But
Morocco.
Yeah. Morocco, yeah. Sorry, not Monaco. But, yeah, I don't know. I just don't super see it happen. Like, it's hard for me to sit here and tell you anybody but France looks like the most complete team in the tournament.
All right, I'm going to go France, Spain, Switzerland, Norway.
It'll get tweet. Yeah.
I'm going to wake up and I'm going to watch Argentina.
Be sure to tweet about it so that you get like 4 days of engagement out of it too.
Actually, can I put Elon Musk on my fuck yous? Hey, dude, why are you letting people get paid for engagement so they just say fucking straight nonsense, stupid shit all the time?
Yep.
All the time. Same shit. Facts, Stink. You know the fucking deal. Same fucking shit. But all right, that's all I got for you guys. Do we do a wheel? Is it worth it? I'll give you a wheel.
I mean, we might as well. It's part of the show. We got a wheel.
There is a wheel. I didn't pay attention to what I had to take off of it.
I mean, just put each of the teams on there.
Well, there's no Asian teams. Morocco's the African team. Argentina is the South American team. There's no North Americas. We can take that off.
And then just Europe.
Yeah, literally. It's Argentina, Africa, and Europe. And Herc's poop guy. All right. Oaks hit last week, so here we go.
I forgot we switched up to the steel drums.
All right. Give me your Moroccan that's scoring.
I'm going to take Hakimi.
Hakimi? Okay, I'm here for it. The man said Hakimi. See what we got. All right. I can't take Messi, right? He's probably like minus 200.
I would assume so.
I don't even know. What do I say? Julian Alvarez or Enzo Fernandez, I guess?
There you go.
I don't know. All right, if Julian starts, I'll take him. If he doesn't, I'm going Enzo. Alvarez - Enzo. Because Scaloni is just fucking mixing it up. You can tell he's also just winging. He's like, well, I have El Toro and I have Julian and I have to play Lionel. So that is all I have for you guys. Make sure you follow us on the X, on the tweeters. If you're watching us on there, look right there, click it, follow. You got us. You can follow me at a young leg. You follow Oaks at BurrOaks77. The links are all right down in the description. You can also follow us at 2FootTalk. That's at TWO Foot Talk for all of the shows, all the links, all the shit goes right through 2FootTalk. Any of the parlays right through 2FootTalk. It is all on at 2FootTalk. Links right down below in the description. TFTdrip.com also down in the description. Go check it out. No hard sell here. Just know that you missed Father's Day. You didn't get your dad's shit. TFTdrip.com. There's pineapple shit on there.
Yeah.
Oaks, anything to add?
No. Enjoy the World Cup. Obviously, I'm gonna be traveling on Saturday. I got another niece's baptism to do back in Chicago. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll do something for the World Cup final. I don't know.
I'll be in Denver, but
fuck yeah.
But I'd probably be down. I got to see if the person I'm with is also down.
Word.
But yeah, you know what? Could end up being a hype stream if he is. So. Yeah. Other than that, fuck what you heard.
That's what you're hearing.
We're 2FootTalk.